This is not clickbait. If you've played Aviator or similar crash games and felt manipulated, you're not alone. I investigated Scribe, the studio behind Aviator, their leadership, their provably fair claims, and the suspicious chat and prediction systems hundreds of players complain about. Here's what I found, and why everyone should be alarmed. Scribe is an iGaming developer that exploded in popularity with multiplayer crash-style titles like Aviator. The company lists founder and CEO David Natroshvili publicly. They operate internationally and appear in press and industry directories, describing a 2018 founding and rapid global reach. Chapter 2. What provably fair should mean. In authentic cryptographic gambling models, provably fair means the operator publishes a hashed server seed before the round. The player provides a client seed. The game outcome is produced by a deterministic formula combining the seeds. After the round, the operator reveals the server seed so anyone can verify the hash matches and the outcome was not manipulated. This is verifiable determinism, the entire point of provably fair. Chapter 3. What Scribe publishes. Scribe claims to use cryptographic provably fair methods, but they do not publish the full deterministic formula or provide a public verification tool that proves each round was generated from the seeds. They show a hash and a result, but not the actual method linking the two. This is exactly the problem multiple communities have raised. Chapter 4. Bot and chat manipulation allegations. Across social media, forums, and Facebook gambling groups, players claim suspicious winners, impossible win streaks, bot-like messages in Aviator chats, predictor pop-ups that appear designed to manipulate players into placing bets. These reports are anecdotal but consistent across platforms, enough to signal a red flag. Chapter 5. Why the missing formula matters. If an operator doesn't publish the formula, they could store outcomes in a database, reveal server seeds after the fact that match chosen outcomes, present provably fair as a marketing sticker without actual cryptographic proof. In other words, a hash without a formula is just trust, not verification. Chapter 6. Community reverse engineering attempts. Developers have tried to reverse engineer Aviator using third-party predictor tools on GitHub. None have cracked the real server logic, meaning players want transparency, but Scribe isn't giving enough technical detail for true verification. Chapter 7. Licensing and regulatory shields. Scribe advertises relationships with regulators, such as the Malta Gaming Authority. Licensing is real, but it doesn't guarantee full transparency. Regulators often do not inspect proprietary server algorithms line by line. Licensing reduces risk. It does not eliminate manipulation possibilities. Chapter 8. The public evidence list. Scribe's own incomplete provably fair page. Forum complaints about the lack of formula transparency. User reports of suspicious winners and possible chatbots. Community predictor tools. Regulatory marketing badges. Chapter 9. Final analysis. Based on public evidence alone, we cannot legally claim outright fraud. But what we can say is this. Scribe's provably fair system has a major transparency gap. Multiple independent players report suspicious behavior in chat and predictor systems, and their cryptographic claims cannot currently be independently verified. That is enough to demand a forensic audit by regulators. Chapter 10. What viewers should do. Record sessions, gather screenshots of seeds and hashes, log suspicious chat patterns, and submit complaints to regulators. The more evidence collected, the more likely regulators will investigate Scribe's server-side operations. I dug into the code, the community, and the claims. They say provably fair, but they don't show the whole machine. That gap is the smoking gun, not final proof of crime, but undeniable grounds for suspicion. And it's time the gambling world demands answers.